好吧，我们来看一下，因为我现在有点混乱，这个家伙金伯特是谁？让我们看看金伯特在这里，次要角色。在追求专业的过程中，狩魔猎人遭遇过热心的人，但也遭遇不友善的对待。由于对必须收拾的对象大都冷淡以对，使得他们不受欢迎的程度不亚于税务员和女术士。或许因为如此，金伯特男爵让杰欧特留下了极差的印象。他是戴莫利亚中权力足以呼风唤雨的大人物，其势力随着 Fortas 的驾崩而逐渐高涨。他铲除异己者的残酷手段众所皆知，唯一可以肯定的是他对猎犬的宠爱。前往洛木涅的期间，他被迫留下爱犬，或许因此造成他变得更为暴躁。为何杰欧特愿意忍受他呢？显然金伯特和 Fortas 之子保尔西的失踪脱不了关系。所以 Fortas 还有一个儿子，而且还失踪了。那个儿子是指一开始的那个小男孩吗？好像有点不太记得了。Kingslayer， 我才不是 Kingslayer，Kingslayer 是 Lannister。这里是哪里？猫欸。哦，天哪，看起来好豪华。
So many crowned heads in one place. You must be pleased.
Morning, men. Morning, Commander.
OK， 这里是哪里
？Tension. Know what attention means, you fool?
Aye, sir.
Where are you from?
From Berka, Commander.
You've got sawdust for brains, you bumpkin.
Aye, sir.
At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Aye, Commander.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies?
Long live the Emperor!
Formation! Forward march!
好吧，然后这叫我在睡觉。
I don't want you. Stay away from me.
Hello.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time he's not around. Fight!
来啊！你上一次就已经要被我痛扁，你忘记了吗？哦天哪
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
对啊，下一次我不会手下留情，下次就是用剑来讲话。我跟你讲，好吧，新任务阶段分出高下，好吧，就这样。啊，我终于有伤人了。来交易吧，可以终于把这些东西卖掉。 然后塞尔奇克护甲，这居然值0个奥伦币，你跟我开玩笑吗？不过重量也0啦，所以可以留着没差。那战利品，看一下还有什么。书的话，读过的我想卖掉，譬如这个腐蚀魔。拘捕令也值1个欧伦，好吧，卖掉。蔷薇与烈焰，描述烈焰蔷薇骑士团。好吧，买下来，因为我还不太确定那群人是谁。哎呦，这个还不错，配方狼，增加造成致命效果特殊攻击的准确性，而且没有副作用。没有副作用，就是个好东西。好吧，先这样，我也没有多少钱了。
Collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out.
The Wild Hunt? A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
好吧。改变发型不需要，拜拜。
Godspeed, Witcher.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
有任何关于狂猎消息
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well,
I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true?
真的假的？好吧，那你又卖什么？OK， 现在来念一个书，《蔷薇烈焰》源于泰莫利亚骑士兄弟会，最初是追寻崇高理想，它本应如此，因为它是建立在白蔷薇骑士团和腐败与堕落战斗的基础上。这个已经衰落的联盟后来改组成烈焰蔷薇骑士团。不幸的是，强烈的种族主义倾向更加巩固了阿尔德堡的贾奎斯领导地位，使得新改组的骑士团变成偏见和极端的温床。他在维基玛叛乱中扮演角色仍然十分暧昧。维基玛叛乱，我有印象，好像是巫师一的故事吧，一代的故事。Hello， 现在到处乱晃。我不是陌生人，该死。
Halt! The camp is closed to strangers. What do you want here?
锁住了。哦，对了，拜拜。
Godspeed, Witcher.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
拉多维德，先等一下。
I need to look round Loch Muin some more.
All right, but don't take too long. Our matters can't wait forever.
没有，我只是想先 check 拉多维德是谁。角色。哦，刚才又看到一个新人物，雷努阿·马特森。正如希拉德·费兹奥耶斯泰兰是皇帝在北方此地的代言者，雷努阿·马特森则是他的刚权。这名冷酷的战士脸孔，只要看上一眼就足以令人心生敬畏。当漆黑的军旗与披风伴随骑兵马蹄声以及战斗的金铁交击声在风中飘扬时，他和他的部属成了尼佛加的力量的象征。来自帝国旅团的老兵们，以及他们对皇帝狂热忠诚闻名。马特森于此也不例外，他会毫无意义地执行统治者每一个命令。对，阿纳斯拉瓦雷蒂就是 Fortes 的女儿。那这个鲍尔西的确是故事一开始那个小男孩。男孩的死因不明，但意义非常明显。拉瓦雷蒂男爵夫人双胞胎中还活着的阿纳斯成为了唯一王位继承者。他居然死了，这可怜的小男孩！天哪！好吧，我没有找到我要看的那个人，所以拉多维德，好吧，走吧。
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
拉多维德国王是瑞达尼亚的国王咯。
Halt! We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang. Both of you.
对啊，对
Don't
啊。
you worry about us. Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kidwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
他要怎么跟科德温结盟？跟赛特已经死了啊。
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos, so you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
所以科德温现在应该要在内乱才对啊，没有了领导者，他们怎么还可以是一股势力？现在有点不懂。
What's he doing here?
Greetings.
Didn't want advisors, no bodyguards.
而且，不过我依稀还记得，瑞达尼亚的确有派使节
Yes.
到亨赛特营地。如果大家还记得的话，我去，你在干什么？
Get out of there!
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Voltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
很显然他们想参他，可是他已经死了。
Before he died.
对。
Gillard Fitzestelan would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
亨赛特真是一个混蛋。
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
My reputation precedes me yet again.
From soldier to soldier, from whores to barons, right up to the royal ears.
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity. But I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Do you know how he died?
哦，天哪！ 怎么办？我要说谎吗？
Yes, I was there.
Speak then.
Oh shit! 怎么办？我要出卖 Roach。 哦天哪天哪天哪！还是招揽在自己身上，因为其实某种程度下，如果我制止洛取，亨赛特的确就不会死了。所以某种意义上来讲，其实
I killed him. Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. When he was looking for Saskia in Vergen after the battle, I cornered him in a hut and I killed him.
What about Deathmold?
He followed orders and deserves the same.
Maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna.
摄政纳塔利斯
His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
Oh.
The desperation of a dying man.
If you say so.
我说服口才还不错哎。
Gillard Fitzestelan warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shilad
所以
believed the
Triss 被尼弗
sorceresses
加
in
德
Nilfgaard
的
were also part of the
人
conspiracy.
抓走了。
Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennis. It would be tantamount to declaring war. We have gathered here to maintain peace.
的确
A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter.
好吧
Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
不过，对刚刚那段对话让我最压抑的是，雅利安居然还活着。大家还记得吗？在一开始杰洛特逃离监狱的时候，有一个人放火炸掉了整座城堡。
I heard Arian died in the fire that consumed La Valette Castle.
We all thought so, and we were all wrong. The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the north would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
哦天哪！所以等一下，哦对，在这边，约翰·娜塔莉斯。我们所生长的是个任何你遇见的人都可能参与对尼弗加德之战的年代，而那些在该冲突中留名历史的人，最为人津津乐道的就是泰莫利亚执政官约翰·纳塔利斯。他是布雷纳战役中所有北方军队的总司令，虽然面对为数2倍的敌军，约翰·纳塔利斯仍然骁勇奋战，以智用兵。他对布雷纳的胜利居功厥伟。战后他并未沉溺在胜利的喜悦中，而是追击敌军，直到那些被打得溃不成军的倒霉鬼没命地逃离雅鲁加为止。约翰·纳塔利斯因此功绩获得极大荣耀，维基马的某个广场因此以他命名。Foltest 死后，约翰·纳塔利斯暂任泰莫利亚摄政。拉多维德的父亲维兹米尔2世几年前在一次暗杀行动中遇害，王子才13岁。如同所有类似情势下会发生的，整个国家顿时陷入混乱。 皇后赫德维无法掌控任何事务，贵族开始各自组成党派，试图为自己夺取一些利益，某些人更是公然有技巧而且非常起劲的拍尼佛加德使节的马屁。被指派来拯救王国免于冲突的摄政议会力挽狂澜，并彻底消灭叛徒，使其成员却轻视他们年幼的统治者。因此瑞达尼亚贵族中没有人预料到拉多维德可以平安成长并成为强硬的君主，并为自己和母亲在摄政期间所遭遇的屈辱复仇。这名国王很快就展示出，若他父亲赢得公正这外号，他将以严苛留名历史。不同于自命不凡且偶尔自我中心的 Fortas， 也不像反复无常而且下流的亨赛特，瑞达尼亚国王是个性格孤僻且工于心计的政客。杰洛特知道他不是那种会让自己遭到欺骗或谎言误导的人，国王可以立即察觉到欺骗，并藉由对手吐露他所要的情报。可是我刚刚就成功的骗他了。拉多维德想要利用杰洛特找到阿纳斯拉瓦雷蒂以及 Fortas 国王最年幼的孩子。尽管那女孩未注意到这是事实，但她却是这场豪赌中的王牌，奖品是 Fortas 的遗产。好吧，我现在突然还蛮想见纳塔利斯的。
I don't like you. Stay away from me.
好吧，我想这一次就先到这里结束，因为这一次讯息量真的有够大。我觉得剧情复杂度已经快要不输 Game of Thrones 了。好吧，拜了。